Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another week. Today it's Monday. It's the start of the new week. It's the 16th of 16th of March today. Start of the new week, and we want to start the week right. So today is another episode of Monday Motivation. We do these motivational messages every Monday morning, just to start the week right. Just to give a little bit of a boost to everybody out there. All right. Okay. If you can hear me and if you can see me, say good morning, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Over here in Cebu, uh, it's a nice sunny day, and they've just declared the community quarantine also in Cebu, aside from Metro Manila and other places. So we're observing community quarantine right now. Things are just starting today. So we'll see how it goes over the next few days. Okay. Okay. Let me just see that everything's working here. If you can hear me and see me, let me know in the comments below. I'm trying this out from my cell phone. Hello, yes, yes. So, um, good morning, Chin, watching from Batangas. Yes, keep safe to everybody out there. We know that there's the community quarantine, so just reminding everybody to follow what the government says and to always wash your hands and the um, the distancing, the social distancing. We don't want to be, even if we get, even if you're not worried about getting sick, we don't want to be carriers of the virus to other people, right? To other people who might be more vulnerable. Hello, good morning, Juvie. Simjan, good morning. Hello, Juvie's from Las Piñas. Hello, hello. Hello, Mary from Jensen. Nice. We've got a number of people going. Okay, so we'll dive into today's message, all right? So good morning. Oh, no, community quarantine din yung Cebu, Mahar. Yeah. Um, it was announced last night tapos officially starting today. So, tingnan natin what's gonna happen. The malls are still open pero I don't think anybody's gonna be going to the malls in the next few days. Okay, so diving into today's message for Motivational Monday. Now, if you've heard of mga children's stories, right? You've heard of children's stories. Maybe you've heard of Aesop's Fables, right? Aesop's Fables. It's a very popular book of fables. I don't know. The guy who wrote them was Aesop, or the guy who compiled them was Aesop. And one of the most popular fables there is the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise and the hare. We've most of us have heard of this story, right? It's an old story, but even up to this generation, and even like the next generations, that story still lives on, right? It still lives on. A lot of us have heard of that story, right? And there might be, there's maybe some revisions or modifications and changes in the story throughout the years. But the moral of the story is that something that that it's remained all these years, all these generations. Now, if for those of you that don't know, you haven't heard of the story, or you don't know what, I don't have an idea what the story is, I'll give you a little, a bit of a take on that story. So there's a tortoise and a hare, right? There's a tortoise, a turtle, and a hare like a rabbit, and then the hare was really arrogant, right? Mayabang masyado yung hare. So the tortoise, he was very, and the hare was, he runs very fast. Rabbits run a lot faster than turtles, right? So the tortoise, he got fed up. He got tired and fed up with the arrogant behavior and the teasing of the hare. So the hare is like a bully. He's always teasing the tortoise, saying, "Hey, you're slow." So the tortoise said, he's gonna challenge the hare to a race. He's gonna challenge the hare to a race. And as usual, the hare runs fast, and everybody knows that. The hare already knew he was gonna win, and everybody, all the creatures of the woods already knew that he was gonna win. The foxes, the deer, they knew that the hare was going to win. So the day of the race finally came, and then the hare, he was in the lead, right? He had a huge lead over the tortoise, and then right before the finish line, he said, I want to make it seem a little thrilling. He wanted to kind of make it seem a little thrilling, so he took a nap. He said, okay, the tortoise, he's like hours away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a nap while the tortoise is still far away. He's still very far behind him. So, the tortoise is just walking very slowly, and then one step at a time, and then the hare was still taking a nap, and then all of a sudden, without realizing it, all of a sudden the tortoise, he finished the race. He and won. He didn't just finish, but he won the race. And the hare, he woke up from his nap. He didn't realize that the tortoise was already finishing the race. Okay, and it was too late. By the time he woke up, it was too late already. Okay, so that's the tortoise and the hare story. And the reason I'm bringing it up today is because the same is true to us today. There might be some, when we apply as in freelancing, like I'll give the analogy in freelancing. Maybe you're applying to some job applications. You want some quick and positive results from your job applications. Maybe you finish the modules in the VA boot camp in just a week, or you do things to fast track your career. And it's a great thing to achieve, and it's a great thing to have things instantly, right? It's great when we have instant results. It's good. It's good to have skills. It's a good combination to have our hard work and our luck working together in our ideal time frame. Yung mga instant, diba? It's great to have that, diba? But not everyone has that, right? For some, it's the other way around, and others might feel like they're losing hope, diba? Others might feel that they're losing hope. Now, I bet there are a lot of you out there, diba? A lot of you out there who, in fact, most of us, we don't have those instant results, right? We see people now, they get instant results, but most of us don't have that. What you should remember is that when we don't have those instant results, it's okay. When we don't have those instant results, it's just a phase that we're going through, and then that you have to go through it. What you shouldn't do is you shouldn't compare yourselves to those who are already successful. Don't compare yourselves to those people. Don't worry that the process you're going through, the process you're taking is too slow. What's important is that you don't give up. Okay? What's important is you don't give up and you just continue what you're doing. No matter how slow that you think you are, you continue what you're doing. Make the most of the time, right? Make the most of the time that you're taking by preparing, updating and absorbing everything that you can learn about whatever you're doing and about freelancing, right? For those who are ahead, we pay it forward. Let's pay it forward and spend some time helping those who feel like they're losing hope. Okay, we want to give inspiration and lend a hand in any way we can, because in the end, we will always be grateful to the people who have helped us out, right? And help us get where we are right now. Now, remember that it doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you don't stop. Okay, as long as you don't stop, just take one step at a time, just like the tortoise. That's the we forget about that a lot of times, right? We forget that story, that fable. We always want something instant. We always want something quickly. But this fable, I know it was written how many years ago. It has the same story, the same moral lesson of the story is don't don't compare yourselves. Don't compare yourselves to those who are running so fast. Okay, just take your own time. Take one step at a time, and just finish the race. Finish what you are doing. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, is make this comment, this commitment down below. Say that I will not stop. Okay, I will not stop. So that's what I want you to put in the comments down below. I will not stop. I want you guys not to stop in whatever you're doing, whatever you're going through, with the challenges that you're facing, and I want you to not stop in pushing forward and taking one step at a time. So I want you to make this commitment. I will not stop. Let me just type this here. I will not stop. Okay. All right. I'm reading the comments here. A lot of people are talking about the Baguio community quarantine. Thank you. Hello, Salamanca. Great to have you here with us. Zambales. Yeah, everybody's on lockdown pala right now. Crystal said, thank you, Jason. I felt like you were talking to me. I'm on the brink of giving up on online freelancing, but I can't because my kids need me here at home. My kids have special needs, that's why. Thank you for the motivation. I will keep trying. Great to hear. It's nice to hear those messages. Okay, so take take one step at a time, right? It doesn't matter how slow you're going, just take one step at a time. Don't look at the hair, but don't look at the hair. You have your own race. You might be the tortoise, but you have your own race. Okay, so make that commitment. Thank you. Um, Jem, Mahar, Juvie, Mary, Estefania, Nanette, Christine, Emilia, yes, saying I will not stop. Yeah, make sure that we don't stop in what we're doing as long as we keep our eye on the finish line and not on the hair who is way in front of us or other people. We don't compare ourselves to other people. Just take one step at a time and be relentless in our pursuit of our goals. Okay, now that I have you here, just some reminders. Flip, chat, and chill. That is today at 5 p.m. There's flip, chat, and chill message. They're going to be talking about important marketable skills. Okay, marketable skills for both corporate employees and online freelancers. So that's a great topic. Later at 5 p.m. with Anna and Phoenix and some special guests. Okay, important marketable skills for both corporate employees and online freelancers. And on Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. we have our Just Success interview. We're going to be interviewing Jerica Doyayag. She's going to be talking about how freelancing gave her a chance to dream despite her age. Okay, so despite her age, she's still able to dream. So you don't want to miss that, especially for those who feel that age is a factor, that they're having a hard time getting hired because they're in that older age bracket. You're going to listen to Jerica's story, how freelancing gave her a chance despite her age. Okay, so once again, I want you to make this commitment, this comment down below. It's a commitment to yourselves and to everybody here, in front of everybody here, that I will not stop. I will not. Yes, here, Jerry Boy, I will not stop. I will go on the offense, Krav Maga style. Okay, maybe you don't need to go so offensive, but just one step at a time. One step at a time. Mary Claire, thank you, sir. JD, for the motivation. You're welcome. Chin, thank you. Have a great weekend. Have a great week to everybody here. Even if you're watching the replay, I still want you to make that commitment. It's a commitment, not to us, not to other people, but it's a commitment to yourselves, and you're making it in front of everybody here because you want to hold yourself accountable to that. So type it in the comments below. I will not stop. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying on. Thank you for watching and giving me your time. I hope that this message was able to help you throughout the week, give you maybe some motivation, some inspiration, just that little push forward. Okay, so make that commitment. Comment down below. I will not stop. Thank you for your time. Have a great rest of the week. Bye.